All right, all. I'm here with Dustin, the Diamond Poirier, delivering us the co-main event this Saturday live on Discovery Plus for UFC 299. Dustin, first of all, thanks for having us. It's important for us over here in Holland. How are you doing, man?
Doing great. Doing great. Fight week's been super smooth.
Yeah, yeah. You seem kind of smooth. I saw you yesterday at the press conference, and yeah, you were also telling us about this is the lightest you've ever been, like your weight, the lightest you've ever been going into fight week. So the weight cut is going good as well.
Yeah, going smooth. Today's the going to be the roughest day, obviously, making weight tonight and then showing up tomorrow morning to step on the scale. But it's still going to be a smooth process.
All right. Hey, I want to talk to you about your hot sauce because I've let it come all over to the Netherlands and I tested it, and I've got to admit, it's pretty damn good, man.
Thank you. I love to hear that, man. It was a long time in the works to get the exact flavor profile we wanted, but man, I'm very happy with it.
So can you explain to me how you've come up with the idea to create your own hot sauce?
I'm from Louisiana, and Louisiana is very known for hot sauce. You know, Tabasco is made in Louisiana. They have a bunch of different brands that make hot sauce in Louisiana. So just growing up in that Cajun culture where I'm from, I love cooking. I always knew I wanted to get into the culinary world somehow. And during COVID, when I was stuck at the house, I was able to put a team together and get the right people in place to start that project.
All right. And you've got three editions now. Is there a fourth
Yeah,
one coming up?
not in the immediate future, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do another one.
All right, man. Hey, um, let's talk about Saturday. You're fighting Benoît Saint Denis. I know everyone is asking you about. Don't you feel like, this is the upcoming guy, and you're the number three ranked guy? Like I know you respect Saint Denis, and I know you're not overlooking him, but don't you feel like the first time they told you like you're going to fight the number 12 ranked guy, or do you want to fight the number 12th ranked guy? Didn't you feel disrespected?
No, this is the fight game, not disrespected. Especially with the way the lightweight division's kind of tied up right now. There's not a whole lot of fights that are available at the top. A lot of guys are matched up. And that's just the way the game goes. That's the way fighting is. Guys work their way up. You defend your spot. You know, it's just the nature of the beast we do.
Yeah, just like you said, you got your chance of Eddie Alvarez, and now
Yeah,
it's your time to give back to other upcoming fighters.
yeah, that's the fight game.
All right. Um, I saw you post a quote on X, and because you were very happy it's fight week, and I want to talk to you about the quote for the people who didn't read it. I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to ask you some questions about it.
Okay.
Because it's a quote from Marshawn Lynch, and he said, "I know I'm gonna get gut, but I'm gonna get mine more. Then I get gut though." Sorry. Why got it stuck in your mind?
I just saw that. I saw that on the internet, and I was like, "Man, that's awesome, man. That's fighting for sure. You're gonna get beat up, but I'm gonna beat him up more than I get beat up. That's what's up."
All right, that's what's up, man. All right, good to hear. Uh, Random question popping up in my mind right now. Did you got the news? Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson.
Yeah, me and my coaches were just talking about that when we woke up. We all
What
saw it.
What do you think about that one?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna watch for sure.
Yeah, like everybody's going to.
Yeah, exactly. So
All right, it
they know what
sells.
they're doing, getting people to watch.
Yeah, well,
It's a
you do
freak show, though. You
know
know, it's
too.
crazy.
Sorry.
It's like a freak show. It's a spectacle to see the age Mike Tyson is fighting a young, man. It's crazy to me, man. But
Yeah, it's really crazy. And I heard some journalists ask you to if you want to do side missions at any point in your career. Um, Not talking about boxing influencers, but the boxing game in general. Do you like want to try it out after you're done with MMA?
yeah, I would love to box
Yeah, and why though?
because I started boxing before I ever put on a pair of mixed martial arts gloves.
Yes, I know, but I could imagine that like You've done it all. You've seen it all. You have fought the biggest stars. You're one of the biggest stars. Like, what's in for you to after such a career to box?
Because I love boxing.
You love boxing. That's clear. Um, I'm curious about another thing. Interviews like this, getting like the same questions asked to you, in the middle of a weight cut. Doesn't it ever annoy you?
Yeah, for sure. I don't want to be doing this right now.
I'm sorry, man. But you're doing us a huge favor. I'm going to wrap it up real quick then. My last questions for you is I know you're not overlooking your opponent, and Saturday is the day, and you're not thinking about any other fights after this Saturday. But we know Conor McGregor is salty and he wants to get his losses back. What if Dana calls you and he's like, listen, Dustin, Conor's really salty. He wants to avenge his losses. What do you think?
Well, I don't know, man. We'd have to see. We'd have to see if that would be a reality. If my phone really would ring and Dana was on the other side saying that, it would just depend. Obviously with Saturday night, like you said, I have to focus on that. But it just depends the time frame. A lot of things come into play. I have a family back home. I can't just take off again for a training camp. A lot of things.
All right, and can you explain to the people how hard it is to be a professional fighter, which is a full-time job, have a family, have your own brand, have your hot sauce? How hard is it? Can you explain it to people, or how do you do it?
It's tough. You got to balance it. It's all about balance and designating your time and your focus. Yeah, because I have a lot of other things besides the hot sauce and fighting and being a father, a husband, a business owner, running my nonprofit. I have a wine market. I have a whiskey brand. I'm a partner in a seltzer water. I have a lot of things
Charity
going
work?
on. What's that? Yeah,
Charity work?
the charity work I do with the Good Fight Foundation. We have a lot of things going on, but it's just balance, timing and trying to do everything buttoned up the right way so you don't have to go back and fix anything.
All right, clear.
Yeah. Last question. Yeah.
Yes, I think it's time to wrap it up. Dustin, I want to say to you from the bottom to my heart, I do think you are the baddest motherfucker for taking this fight. And wishing you all the luck, man, this Saturday, and go for it.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to beat this guy up Saturday.
All right, man. Thanks.